In 1982, Chicago was shaken when several people died after taking Tylenol capsules. But these pills were normal. They had been secretly filled with cyanide, a poison so deadly it kills in minutes. Panic spread across America. Tylenol, once trusted, became a symbol of fear. Johnson & Johnson pulled millions of bottles from shelves, and from this tragedy came something we all use today: tamper-proof packaging, those seals and safety locks on medicine bottles. The killer was never found, but the lesson remains. One crime changed the way the world buys medicine forever.
Cyanide poisoning occurs when a person is exposed to toxic amount of cyanide, a fast-acting and deadly chemical that prevents the body from using oxygen effectively. Cyanide can enter the body through inhalation, ingestion, or skin absorption, and is commonly found in substances like hydrogen cyanide gas, certain industrial compounds, and some plants such as cassava and bitter almonds.
In a normal electron transport chain, complex 1 removes 2 electrons from NADH, and it will transfer the electrons to ubiquinone, which is coenzyme Q. It will also pump protons from the matrix to the intermembrane space. Next, complex 2 removes electron from succinate and transfers the electrons to ubiquinone via FAD. Proton will also be pumped through complex 3. And next, complex 3 transfers the electrons to cytochrome C, and cytochrome C will transfer the electrons to the oxygen, the finite electron acceptor, at complex 4. Oxygen will next combine with H+ ions to form water. Along the process from complex 1, 3, and 4, which proton has been pumped in the intermembrane space, it will begin the formation of the proton gradient. The formation of the proton gradient will make the ATP synthase pumps proton across the inner membrane to strengthen the proton gradient. As electrons go to this electron transport chain, it will release energy, and the released energy is used to synthesize ATP.
During cyanide poisoning, cyanide binds to cytochrome oxidase, preventing electrons from flowing through the chains of protein and halting the production of ATP. Cyanide poisoning can occur from several sources. The first is inhaling smoke from burning plastics or rubber, which releases toxic cyanide gases. The second cause is industrial exposure, such as in electroplating or gold mining. Third, it can come from eating plants or seeds that naturally contain cyanide, like bitter apricot kernels or cassava that isn't properly prepared. And finally, cyanide poisoning can result from intentional ingestion of compounds, such as sodium or potassium cyanide, often seen in suicide or deliberate poisoning cases. Cyanide poisoning is extremely dangerous because it blocks the body's ability to use oxygen. It interferes with enzyme cytochrome oxidase in our cells, stopping cellular respiration. As a result, tissues and organs become deprived of oxygen, a condition called tissue hypoxia. This leads to symptoms such as dizziness, confusion, and even seizures. In severe cases, cyanide poisoning can cause heart failure, respiratory arrest, and death within minutes. Therefore, cyanide is considered one of the most deadliest poisons known to humans.
Certain groups of people face higher risk. Those working in laboratories, chemical industries, or mining are often exposed to cyanide compounds. People trapped in fire smoke, especially in closed space, can also inhale cyanide gas. Individuals with weaker detoxifying enzymes, such as rhodinase, are less able to break down cyanide. And for those with existing heart or lung problems, the effects are often more severe because their organs struggle to get enough oxygen.
If you think of cyanide toxicity, we are going to use the number one drug, which is going to be hydroxycobalamin. So what is hydroxycobalamin? Hydroxycobalamin is a form of vitamin B12 precursor that will bind with cyanide ions to form cyanocobalamin. So this complex is non-toxic and will excreted by the kidneys. It's act rapidly, safe, and does not interfere with oxygen transport, making it the antidote of choice. But there is a side effect, which is it may give red discoloration to skin and urines temporarily. To sum up, cyanide poisoning is extremely dangerous because it blocks cytochrome C oxidase in mitochondria, preventing cells from using oxygen to produce energy, which is ATP. As a result, the body shifts into anaerobic respiration, leading to lactic acid and rapid cell death, especially in vital organs like brain and heart. From treatment with the antidotes, which is hydroxycobalamin, is crucial to detoxify cyanide and restore normal cellular respiration.